Welcome in, you guys. Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Spiffy up my glasses this morning. All right. So today is full moon in Cancer Day. Big deal. All right. So it's Monday, Moon's Day. Full moon in Cancer. I'm at the planetary hour of Saturn. All right. A lot going on in today's energy. A lot. So we'll start off with the sun shining over to Uranus and Taurus. Moon semi-square to Jupiter in Gemini. Mercury in Capricorn, sesquiquadrate over to Uranus and Taurus. Venus in Pisces, quintile to Uranus and Taurus. And then the moon in Cancer all day, that's going to trine over to Saturn and Pisces, square over to Chiron and Aries, sextile to Uranus and Taurus, oppose the energy of the sun in Capricorn, sesquiquadrate to Venus in Pisces. We'll see the conjunction with Mars in Cancer. We're going to see a semi-square to Jupiter in Gemini, and then the trine to Neptune in Pisces. All right. There was a specific transit that I wanted to catch, and that was the sun in Capricorn trined over to Uranus and Taurus. But I believe it happened at 3:13 a.m. specifically. So I missed it. I was knocked out. I find it interesting that today's energy has lots of earth, all right, with this water, and it's supposed to be working auspiciously. But there are challenges here. I do see semi-squares, and the sesquiquadrates don't bring anything good in. It's just more so where you know there's something that needs to be taken care of, but you keep avoiding a situation. All right. Heavy on Taurus today. Taurus with the trine to the sun. Taurus with a sextile to the moon. Taurus with a quintile to Venus. And then Taurus with a sesquiquadrate to Mercury. So these are more so like close planetary transits that are taking place with Uranus still in retrograde, creating some sort of chaos or something that requires change, right? So Venus, this has to do with obviously relationships. With Mercury, it's communication. With the sun, it's your purpose. And with the moon, it's your emotions. So big deal here. All of these energies in any way touching base to Uranus and Taurus. I want to look at Uranus and Taurus transit, 23 degrees and 23 minutes. And this is where we currently seen the trine over to the sun in Capricorn at 23 degrees and 23 minutes. All right, so 23, 23. I don't know, take it as it resonates. Let's take a look at the 24th degree of Taurus. A mountain Indian with scalp locks. So channeled aggression. And I said it was going to be a little intense. All right, this week. It starts today because the full moon in Cancer is going to be definitely like a highlight to a heightened emotional state, right? So channeled aggression. It says during early stages of development, it remains crucial to establish identity or self and tribe by fighting for it if needed. One side of human nature that needs to be channeled properly instead of being denied is the natural aggressiveness and potential for violence that can arise when survival is in doubt. Those who are foreign to each other are often fearful and feel threatened by the other. It is a fact of life that must be faced. It is not at all unusual for this to spill over into competitiveness within one's own tribe. All right, so there's this energy of command. It says conquest of the lower self leads to mastery and the power of command. All right. Now, with the moon where we are right now, we're moving into the 19th degree of Cancer. So let's take a look. So the priest performing a marriage ceremony, sanctifying a code of conduct, belonging to a community carries duties of conformity and obedience, which are emphasized by religious protocol and ritual. It says some of our activities and projects are entirely for personal satisfaction and have no great social implication. Others are sanctioned and sometimes sanctified by the rituals that define our particular social group. There are rites of passage, ceremonies and celebrations, which can be religious, cultural, or even commercial, that collectively bind us into our own community in its wildest sense. They serve to give greater meaning to what we do by integrating us into the larger context. All right, so this one speaks about conformity. It says, civilization promotes conformity to bring all facets of life into alignment. So we're like channeling aggression here and sanctifying a code of conduct. It's like, this is what's necessary. Let's go, right? So, I don't know. Let's get into it. Let's look at the index for today. So, heightened energy for Aries and Libra with physical energy. Taurus and Scorpio, mental 14. Gemini and Sagittarius, physical 5. Cancer and Capricorn, physical 7. Leo and Aquarius, physical 1. And then we've got Pisces energy and Virgo with a mental 12. All right, so we're looking at the opposition of Aries, Taurus, Gemini, opposing Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius in the highest energies for today. All right. I'm also seeing Virgo and Pisces. It's just what it is. All right, perfect. That's what I'm seeing. All right, let's move on. Let's get into a spread. I haven't even pulled anything just yet. I just want to see what the energy is calling for. I don't know what's going on with this Two of Cups lately, but it's coming through heavy, even in my readings yesterday. That is Venus in Cancer. All right, so I don't know if this moon in Cancer is highlighting the birth of something new. All right, normally a full moon will be bringing something to culmination, illuminating something here so that it's released and you move on, right? This just seems like a soulmate connection coming through. Page of Cups could be like heightened intuition. All right. It's calling for like a brand new beginning. Here goes Uranus's energy. So this full moon in Cancer sextiled over to where Uranus is in Taurus. It's going to be working harmoniously to push for a brand new beginning, or to take a leap of faith in something, or to accept some sort of change. All right. Four of Wands. This could be a commitment. This could be marriage. This can be home. This can be community. This can be many different things. All right. It's kind of giving me this energy of whatever's changing is for you to conform to a specific spiritual community. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah. There's Taurus's energy again. So this is energy of feeling supported by your specific community here as you experience changes. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. The Sun. So this is part of your purpose. This connection will go with you for the entire rest of your life, is what it's giving me. It's part of your purpose, that you carry a spiritual connection with you, that you have heightened intuition, that you understand when changes are due in a specific community in order to provide support. I don't know. There's a gift coming through here with the Six of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Five of Swords, Page of Swords. This is a nasty, nasty energy, you guys. Whoever this is, y'all need to stop. It's a nasty energy. This is going to be someone that is spying in, trying to cause some sort of chaos, all right, just to try to remain in control. Look at that, with the King of Swords on the bottom. All air. There's nothing in air signs right now. Not one thing. Besides Gemini, that's it. Jupiter and Gemini. What I'm seeing here is Venus in Aquarius. This could be someone that has a birthday in the first decan of Aquarius season, from the 19th all the way through the 30th. That is spying in, Page of Swords, on trying to keep someone either disciplined, structured. It can be this energy of limited on expansion. All right, it could just be heavy, like in the mental. If it's coming through with the Five of Swords, that's mental conflict. It's literally, it could be a group of people. Three of Pentacles. Show me this Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. See what I'm saying? This is supposed to be spreading the energy of love. In the near future comes all this. I just can't. You know what this feels like to me? This feels like to me a family of geniuses that are able to tap into some sort of communication or something. It's like the child learns from the mother learns from the child. I mean from the father. I don't know if this is nothing but a bunch of trickery in order for somebody to try to remain in control of a situation. Tell me what this change is bringing in. What's the Fool card? The Two of Wands. It looks like a change for the better, to set yourself out on a new path. Four of Swords of healing. Holding up boundaries. All right, being a catalyst for change. Protecting the environment. Tell me about this community card here with the Four of Wands. I feel like I'm losing my voice. This speaks about being loyal to your community of people, or being dedicated to a specific marriage. Nine of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Those that go after wanting to be single and wanting to provide only for themselves will be betrayed. Because the whole idea of it all is to, whoever that is very controlling when it comes to money. The idea of it all is to come together and support community. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? It's supposed to be about family, about legacy, about long term. I ran into a specific message that I wrote out in my notes in my phone. This was on August 22nd of 2023. And the message was a dream that I was having, that we were being attacked by UFOs, and that there was a dinosaur surrounding the moon, and that we were being attacked, and that the dinosaurs and the aliens were wanting to bring us up to the moon and put us in this big bubble ball where it was like all these people were bouncing around, all right, in order to protect from the danger that was happening down on Earth. The aliens were the ones to take us to the moon, is the way it came through in my dream. And then I remember me trying to get away and escape from whatever danger was there. And it was me and my kid's father, and I told him that I was cold. I told him that I needed a blanket and that I needed to like get into a car, and he went and stole a blanket for me. He stole a car for me. I don't know. It was like a disaster happening. And then next thing you know, it was like we were being attacked and being killed by storms, specifically water. So I don't know what that means, but I put it into my community board. You guys can go read it. That was a very significant dream that I actually had forgot about. But I was going through, for some reason, I'm always being guided to go do something. I was guided to go look into my notes. And I found that message that I wrote to myself. And I was like, I can't believe it. Because look, there's been nothing but crazy drones that everybody's been seeing. We got wildfires out in LA that are killing people. And then it's cold as shit in some places that aren't supposed to be cold. So I don't know if this is like climate change. I don't know. I feel like there's a heavy emphasis right now on coming into the energy of love, tapping into the energy of your spirituality, moving in the energy of using your intuition and your psychic abilities. If you are receiving messages, listen to them. Whatever changes are coming are leading us onto a new path here, and it's all supposed to be about community. Being loyal to community, to family, to the home, supporting. You know what I mean? And it's like, some people are so fucking materialistic, they don't see past it. They don't see past it. They don't see past it. So whoever's coming in wanting to defeat, all right, with the Five of Swords and create some sort of mental conflict just by being in this, I'm an authority figure, I can do what I want, or you do what I say. I don't know. It's coming through with that person being led to be watched. And it's something about generation after generation. You have a child with the mother and the father. There's something about values here. Three of Wands in the near future. What about it? Star card. Aquarius, I don't know if you're going to be very successful here. All right. But besides Leo being over top of this Two of Cups with the energy of the sun, this is the only other major I have here. So the opposition of Aquarius and Leo is of significance. This full moon will be coming up in February. So this speaks about in the distant horizons. All right, with the Three of Wands. Either making progress, waiting for your ships to come in. All right, I don't know if this is crazy. Spirit showed me the sun on here. And the sun came out over here with the Two of Cups. This is giving me something about space. There was another video I saw yesterday. Somebody said that there was a Canadian UFO thing that dropped down and fell on top of a car. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. All right, these are things that people just report. There's something here about, like, in the near future, everything being pertaining to the space, in space, something about that. So it's like right now, enjoy what you can when it surrounds itself by family, love, and spirituality. I don't know what the hell is going to happen to this earth. Spirit just showed me the Queen of Pentacles with the Hermit, and I was drawn to the Star card. The star is inside of the lantern for Virgo's energy here. It depends. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. It's the wisdom that's necessary here. Spiritual wisdom. I don't know if this is like a portal that Spirit is drawing me to here. But the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit energy, this speaks about like groundedness. This is earth. But notice the Hermit is holding the star and the lantern. So in the future, there's something here about the star card. The stars. Something about the stars. And the stars are the planets, right? Something about the alignment of the stars. Isn't one day this week or next sometime in January in Aquarius season where the stars are going to align, like the planets? Something about that. It feels like a portal. Because Spirit was drawing me over here to this counterpart. Like if someone tries to move forward independently and solely focus on materialistic things, it's like that person will be betrayed. Or there's something about betrayal here. Notice the Queen of Pentacles coming out with the Hermit. The Hermit is wise wisdom, it's understanding. It's Virgo's energy. It speaks about spirituality even at times because it's the Virgin Mary, Virgo's energy. I don't know if the masculine energy in a specific counterpart, because that's what it's showing me here, is of significance. I got two couples out here, air and earth. But there's this energy of a child here, learning. It's giving me a set of values, whether you have some sort of intelligence or there's something about groundedness here. The world's coming to an end, is the way I just heard it. Wisdom about the world. Look at the big fat owl sitting on top of the world. Then I just say something about earth and the stars, meaning your intellect. Something about learning about space, or I'm also feeling like this is like a dream state almost. This feels like me like a dream. What is this, Spirit? What is this? The Seven of Pentacles. It came out in reverse though. Oh. Notice how we grow trees and things from the ground? There will be no longer. There's something about innovation and technology in the way that we eat foods or things that are meant to be grown from the ground. Look at all of the abundance. The grapes, the plants, the flowers, herbs, things that we use to cure our bodies and things like that. Something here is changing. Like there's an ending to that. Something has to be more innovative. I don't know if it has anything to do with the sun because I was drawn to the energy of the sun. Look how the sun shines and we have all this abundance down with all of the plants growing. I don't know what this is. I feel like I'm onto something, but I don't know what Spirit's trying to show me here. Tell me why the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Wands. Oh. You tell me what that looks like. That looks like one trying to protect themselves from a war. It's given like missiles, incoming missiles. And just blowing up everything. Everything that seems to be beautiful in our lives. That creates abundance for long-term stability with family. There's going to be the need to support children as well. Children. There's going to be a lot of burdens coming through. There's required for strength. And I feel like this is a spirit guide. The mother figures could be of significance as well. It's the Empress that protects the energy of the lion. A divine feminine energy. I said, in the dream, we were placed in a bubble surrounded by, we were surrounding the energy of the moon. The moon is the divine feminine. This is speaking about having the option to head out to the energy. Look. To be able to emotionally withdraw from a situation that has kept us stuck on ground, and to be able to fly and just leave home and go to the moon. Something about that. What is going on? This is something secret. Tell me the Seven of Cups. This feels like what the rebirth is like. It's to head out to the moon. Why is the Eight of Cups here? If you stay behind, you experience lots of mental anxiety, stress, or worries about how you'll survive. Notice the bird is sitting in between, trying to stay warm from all of the cold. Something about the sun. Look at this. There's all the stars again. Notice it got really, really dark. The dream was that there was a big wave of water that came and took us all out. I don't know if that's what it is. And where if like the world has to be wiped out of like literally everything. But those being protected would go, what is this? Those that would be protected would go to the moon. If not, others would suffer in fear. Trying to protect. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like, again, it's like we're being finally called home. All right, to reconcile with the truth. What was the Sabian symbol I was reading the other day? 1 second. There was a specific Sabian symbol about blowing the bugle. That's what I was just being drawn back to when I saw this. This was over the weekend, one of my energy check-in readings. I can't find it right now. What was happening on the weekend? 1 second. Ouch. This is difficult because I know exactly what I'm feeling and I can't express it because I don't remember which one it was. It might have been Pisces. I can't find it. I can't find it. I'm going to have to start writing my stuff now so I can remember, because that's the only way I can remember. I read so much in a day. So much going through my mind, I can't remember. That's giving me a Sabian symbol about blowing the bugle. Like being called in. What's this? Queen of Wands. The Nine of Cups. Oh, I guess, yeah. It's like, just be confident in your spirituality. Don't worry. What? I need to get some energy out here because I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't want to double question myself, but I know what my vision was giving me in that dream. And it was drawing me back to that energy. There's something about war coming. There's something about drones, whatever it is. All right, whether it's UFOs, I don't know. If we're being protected, what will happen if there is some sort of, oh my gosh, the way spirit works is crazy. I just put everything together and just split the deck. Here's the sun and the moon. Here's the Two of Cups, and here's the High Priestess. There's something here about knowledge being known of what's coming. Some sort of incoming, massive, sudden change. I don't know. There's something about the moon energy, the divine feminine energy, heightened intuition, a group, a community of people that know about this energy. There's something about space. There's something about UFOs and drones. There's something about water and fire. It almost feels as if there's a community of people that are supposed to be on the damn moon. I don't know if it's technology. Okay? I don't know what that is. We are in the age of Aquarius. Pluto is going to transform technology. Uranus is stepping into Gemini. That's like more technology. This could be things that are like very innovative. But what is it? Like, I feel like the earth will experience a very dark moment. But that's only to make it come back so that everything is pure, innocent, and there is no evil. There's a massive change that will take place. Whether this is changes and transformation with transportation, with homes, when it comes to how we gain abundance, whether this is how we feed our bodies because of nature being destroyed and having to be regrown. It's giving dark night of the soul and having experienced hardship and cold nights. So there's something here about the subconscious state that is going to be of significance in what the world is getting ready to experience in order to rebuild. What is this Page of Wands? Yeah, a lot of people are going to mourn, sorrow, lose out on loved ones. But the truth is that the energy of the Two of Cups and what came out in the very beginning of the reading has all to do with the connection through spirituality. So your loved ones could go away. You will never see them again. But knowing that they live with you in the energy and spirit. Show me more about that Five Cups. The King of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. This is going to be this energy of feeling like regret over not expressing love and or ignoring love when you find out the truth of what's to come. So that's why I feel like family is so significant now. Lots of tears, sorrow due to a loss, but still understanding that there's a spiritual union there, that you are connected in spirit. But this could be like the regret of not taking the opportunity when it was supposed to be there. I'm also seeing the death of like the ocean, like animals in the ocean. Notice how the King of Cups is standing ground on that fish. This is Piscean energy, by the way. And again, the only planet that's left in domicile energy working in its original sign is Neptune in Pisces. That's moving out this year in 2025. It will retrograde back into Pisces. But by 2026, it will go direct in Aries for, I don't know, the next 20-something years too. I think it's 27 years. Neptune stays in one sign. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember. There's something about like the death to ocean life. Or just some random ass fucking, you know, animals or whatever we've never seen before. So notice how they said we had dinosaurs back in the ages before. All right. There's other animals that we have now that we didn't have back then. There's something about habitat, about environment. I keep seeing the egg being broken open. So there's like a brand new beginning. Ace of Swords will be something more advanced, more like technology. You know what I mean? What was the movie that we were speaking about before? Was it like the human, the animals coming together? What do you call those, hybrids? Something about that, like... Whoa. I don't know, it's something about the generation that's to come, the children that are to come. and not losing out on faith and hope about spirituality. Like, what we're about to experience is going to be looking like a freaking apocalypse or something. I don't know, y'all. And to be honest, I don't think we're meant to know. Again, there's something about the calling. Something about the calling. Aries season could be of significance. I keep seeing 2, 3, and 4 of Wands with the Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Aries season normally starts the new astrological year. So I don't know, from now in January to February into March and April. Something about Piscean energy and into Aries. Or these could just be the transits that are going to be taking place, moving out of Neptune and Saturn into Aries energy. Something about that. It's weird. I don't know, there's something here also about like control. Adapting to changes and being strong and courageous about whatever's coming through and staying like open-hearted. There's something about teaching here, about what is to come when it comes to the transformation. I feel like whatever the space thing is, whatever's happening there with the moon and the stars, it's like something from the past is supposed to come back around. I'm seeing the Six of Cups here. Like an inheritance that's due. I don't know. It's coming through like an inheritance that's due. In order to change one's destiny. Alright? After being betrayed or dealing with, you know, lots of difficulty. What is that? Spirit's showing me Sun in Gemini. And I'm like, well, what is that? So Gemini is communication. It's community. It is your siblings. It is, you know, technology, social groups, holding meetings. I mean, it's many different things. One second, you guys. Every time I want something, it disappears. Server error, server error. It's crazy. Look at all the animals looking up at the moon. The owl is there, lots of wisdom. Look at the face inside of the moon, though. It's like everybody's being drawn to the moon. Everybody's being drawn to intuition. Everybody's being drawn to psychic abilities. Everybody's being drawn to listen to their instincts. Something about the stars. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun. These are where your ancestors are. This is where you can connect with them when you tap into source. Something like that. Because there will be balance there. It came out this way when I split the deck earlier. So notice, for those that deal with sorrow, heartbreak, loss, regret, there's this energy of knowing that they're still connected with you spiritually. The union that you guys carry. And it's always divine feminine and masculine energy. That's why I'm seeing the sun and the moon. Something about your ancestors, your legacy, and how you continue to follow that legacy every time someone's reborn. There could be something about pregnancy, a baby, to carry on one's tradition or something like that. Aquarius. So I'm saying, I keep being drawn to the moon. Where is it? It went away. That's crazy. I normally don't get that type of sign. Spirit wants me to pick up a certain deck. Wisdom of the Oracle. So Willow is here with Aquarius and Pisces energy. Success, goals achieved, honor, the light force, health. A time when power will be available to you for positive changes in your life. Victory, health, and success. This is the 16th rune. So Willow is closely related to our body and health. You need to relax and not worry about issues. Otherwise, your body will be the first to feel the tension. So this is given heavy on health. South Node is in Virgo. That's all to do with your health. Virgo and Libra energy. Vision, revelation, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical abilities. Vital fire of life, harness power, the fire of transformation and regeneration. With the 6th rune. So that's Kinaz. Kinaz is a symbol of our intuition. This rune gives clarity in complicated situations. You might not have been aware of the light, but this rune gives you hope that you will soon find a solution. So some sort of revelation coming through here when it comes to one's knowledge and how you utilize the energy of your vision, your intuition. Jesus. There's a heavy energy of protection. Shielding your energy. The urge to shelter oneself or others from warding off evil, being on the defense, connecting with God's awakening and higher life. I'm telling you, that's coming in the near future. Aquarius's energy, Algiz. So this could just be it. Pluto is meant to destruct. So Aquarius, being in Aquarius energy, there's this heavy energy of wanting to protect. This is another rune that gives you protection. Algiz predicts a good and happy season, but be aware of evil too. Lean on old and new friends in times of need. It's crazy. coming through with Jira. It says it's a period of prosperity. The results of earlier efforts are realized. A time of peace and happiness, a fruitful season. It can break through stagnancy, hopes and expectations of peace and prosperity. This is insane. So tell me about health. What's the Willow? Again, this is Aquarius and Pisces energy. A time when power will be available to you for positive changes in your life, victory, health, and or success. It's given Pisces energy. The Hangman, so that you can gain a new perspective. I keep telling you guys, I'm being drawn back to, like, Neptune's the only planet that's working well for us here. Tell me more about the Hangman. Whoa. Ace of Wands. Page of Swords. The Queen of Swords. There's something here about a brand new beginning when it comes to intelligence. Having some sort of victory there. When it comes to the knowledge. Knowledge was the challenge. Having a transformation. What is this? The Devil, the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. I don't know, there's this energy of control surrounding this. I got Saturn, Jupiter, and Saturn. I got Capricorn, Capricorn, and Taurus. Whatever the transformation is, I feel like it's to get rid of some sort of energy that is controlling, that keeps us in a sense of restriction with knowledge due to our visions. What is meant to inspire so that we can create. And how to harness the power of transformation that surrounds us. And I feel like that's what this is. It's like something about gaining knowledge about things that are happening in the world, how to experience some sort of change, or how to bring in change. So there's this energy of the need to protect. Ward off evil spirits, connect with gods, all right, and higher life, so that we learn how to protect of what's to come. There's the Moon. There's the King of Cups. The Knight of Swords. The Two of Cups again. And the Six of Swords. There's a transition that's going to happen overall. A spiritual transformation, almost. It's just like it requires for you to have spiritual knowledge in whatever this is. And it almost feels like you'll go through some sort of transition. Notice how there's all like snow, and where this person's moving out of this energy and into, looks like, I don't know, foreign lands. So I don't know if it's the Atlantic Ocean. That could be of significance here. And like traveling from, or traveling through warm climate into cold climate, or cold into warm. Whoa. See what I'm saying? There's something about climate change here. There could be some sort of investment in climate change. Or protecting us from climate change. Sheltering yourself when it comes to climate change. So the energy of moving on or experiencing some transition is like, listen to your intuition. There's something here happening with the climate. Spirit is coming through. It's very cold times coming. I just said there will be something that happens where all the animals would die. All right, I don't know. Why would animals be left behind? I don't know why I picked up on that. Why would animals be behind? I think it has something to do with the food. Something to do with food. But again, I feel like there's something that's being protected here. I got the Strength and the King of Wands. The King of Wands is sitting there with an iguana. The Death card here. There's something about like the rivers. There's something about like splashing the water onto earth. Onto like Mother Nature. Like the water being of significance here. After something is dead. But there's a heavy energy of just protection. I don't know if there's something like bad about the plants or the food or whatever toxicity is coming out of someone that tried to control what food looks like. Where is Sirius again? In Aquarius. Sirius is all about agriculture. And it's an innovative sign of Aquarius. So I don't know if that has anything to do with the food that's being provided to us. But there's something about taking like the natural water, all right, of the rivers. I don't know, of the ocean. I was feeling the energy of like the King of Cups there, right? Something about climate changes and like having everything reborn again. This Temperance energy is going to require a lot of patience. Something has to be healed. And maybe it was supposed to be the energy of fire to take over something in order for something to be destructed, in order for it to like grow again. So that the animals are protected, the people are protected, something about that. The results of your earlier efforts are realized. The time of peace and happiness in a fruitful season. It can have a breakthrough. It can break through stagnancy, hopes and expectations of peace and prosperity. Tell me about that. With Jira. What is this? The 12th rune? Symbol of karma. This rune is about what you have been planting and harvesting. Good fortune. The reward will come even if there is a delay. So something about planting and harvesting. I was picking up on agriculture, food. So I don't know if it's due to the changes that are happening in space with whatever the moon is doing with the water. Obviously, the moon is like rules the tides and shit, right? I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel like Mother Earth at some point will be wiped out to have a brand new beginning. All right. And there's this energy of the need to protect what we have so far. Shield it and protect it. This Eight of Cups, this is Saturn and Pisces energy. So it's coming through with like this energy of needing to emotionally withdraw. There seems to be discipline that's taking place. Piscean energy, it's like water, something about water. The ocean, water. Something about betrayal with water. Seven of Swords is the moon in Aquarius and Tarot. So that new moon that takes place is on the 29th. Saturn in Pisces to the moon in Aquarius is always a semi-sextile. The moon and Saturn, that would be like father figure, mother figure. And because one is a water sign and one is an air sign, they are not compatible. Ten of Wands. Heavy responsibility. Some sort of ending to the world. To the Chariot. And there's the Sun. What are you trying to tell me here? Because that's crazy. Spirit showed me the Seven of Swords, which speaks about deception, jealousy, envy. All right. This card speaks also about strategy. This is the moon in Aquarius, which speaks about doing something independently, right? This is Saturn in Pisces. Pisces and Aquarius are a semi-sextile because they are right directly next to each other. These are the last two zodiac signs. The last two. Right? Saturn in Pisces, current transit. New moon in Aquarius coming in by the 29th of this month. Spirit also is showing me the energy of Saturn in Sag. This is the Ten of Wands. This is the ending of a specific cycle so that you can have a brand new beginning. Ace of Wands. It came out directly next to the energy of the World, which is the very last major arcana before you have a brand new beginning with the Fool card. Both of these energies are Saturn. Saturn and Sag. Saturn associated to all of the fixed signs. And then it's coming out with the energy of Cancer. Okay, with the Chariot. Having some sort of success here. So I don't know if this is, again, it's coming to the ending, all right, of a very difficult situation in the world in order for us to successfully move forward with something else. When it comes to our happiness, the Sun. I don't know, you guys. I've been picking up on this Capricorn Cancer opposition heavy. And that is obviously masculine, feminine energy. the father figure, mother figure energy. What did I say earlier? Wisdom of the Oracle. Rude. That's what Spirit wanted me to see, though. The thinker. No place like home. The thinker and no place like home. Blessed, round and round, new life. Poised. This speaks about bringing something to light. It says you know exactly what to do. Your skills are sharp. Being at your best, having confidence, being ready and spreading knowledge. Blessed, you've got a unique and sacred partnership with Spirit. Something wonderful that is unearned and or unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from Spirit. We've got the round and round card, the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated and challenges that need to be broken. Revisiting a pattern from a different perspective about birthing new ideas, new life, or life renewing itself. A breath of fresh air with growth and opportunities. So there's a major shift here with blessings coming in so that you can experience a new life here. If you are at your best with something, you have to bring something to light, and it's due to the knowledge that you have. And be confident in that as well. Show me this blessed card here. Eight of Wands. I don't know if you're blessed with incoming communication. All right, that's very much going to lead you to be successful. I think that transit took place already. Spirit is funny. Very funny. Oh no. Yeah, that transit took place already. That was like at 3 something in the morning, 2 something in the morning. Spirit is showing me the moon in Cancer, trining to Saturn in Pisces. Something about important communications that were meant to come in there with some sort of blessing. The sacred partnership that you have with Spirit. And that took place at 2:30 a.m. 2:30, 2 and 3. The 23rd could be of significance. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Because even when I said the sun in Capricorn was trining over to Uranus and Taurus, it happened at 23 degrees and 23 minutes. This specific transit and what Spirit just showed me was at 2:30 a.m. Something about the 23rd. The moon will be in Scorpio at its fall. And the moon will ingress into Sagittarius at 11:29 p.m. On that day, we've got Mars in Cancer sextiled over to Uranus and Taurus, as I spoke today about a crap load of energy with Uranus and Taurus. Mercury in Capricorn will then trine over to Uranus and Taurus again. We got Mars in opposition to Mercury. That's Cancer and Capricorn energy. That's what they're showing me. Mercury in Capricorn opposing Mars. Holy fuck. There's some sort of confrontation there with Mercurian energy and Mars. Mars is the planet of war. Mercury is the planet of trickery. me. Mercury could be like, I don't know, there's something about communication there. It's incoming communication. Spirit's showing me this card because they want to show me Mercury. All right, this is Mercury in Sagittarius technically, but this speaks about information coming from abroad. This can literally be like missiles flying in the air. War. Planet of war with Mercury. News of war. Mercury in Capricorn trining over to Uranus and Taurus. Uranus is chaos. Mars will sextile to the energy of Uranus and Taurus as well. So as on one end, you have Mars in sextile to Uranus. Mercury will oppose Mars on the same day, and then you'll have Mercury trine over to Uranus and Taurus. What does that mean? There's a lesson that isn't quite integrated. There's going to be a challenge that needs to be broken. Something about revisiting a pattern from a different perspective this time. You've got the planet of chaos with the planet of war and the planet of communication and travels. Just saying. Something having to do with transportation. With the Chariot. Sudden changes or the need to evacuate something in order to leave home. You guys, I don't know what this is. I feel like I want to cry right now. Can somebody take down the timestamp of this? What time is it on the clock? Oh, that's crazy. I'm seeing 1:13:15 on the clock. Today's the 13th. Am I right? Yes. I just saw 1:13:15 on the clock when I looked up. Today is the 13th. What is going on? There's something here about travels, war, vehicles, animals. I don't know. I'm seeing cats, okay? I don't know. What the hell is this? The 23rd is like, pack your shit, you're out of here. Pack your shit, you're out of here. Something about that. All right, it's a blessing that's coming so that you can start a new life because you are at the best right now. As best as you're going to be. Something's going to be brought to the light. And your skills are sharp. Okay? Oh my God. Of course I would have court on that day. Of course. Like, I'm seeing Mars in Cancer. Meaning this is competition, conflict, challenges when it comes to family. Uranus and Taurus. All right, this has to be with changes that are required when it comes to Taurus's like finances, okay? And then I'm also seeing Mercury in Capricorn, which has all to do with authority trining over to Uranus and Taurus. But I just explained to you guys, this day, there's a lot of trines and sextiles. But there will be a confrontation with this moon in Scorpio opposing that of Uranus and Taurus. I don't know what Spirit's trying to show me here. I went from picking up on one completely out of space thing to this. Something about the 23rd. And it all drew it back to today's transit with the moon in Cancer trining to Saturn in Pisces. 2:30 a.m. And I told you guys I was going to write down the timestamps. This was 3 days ago that I did this. To write down these timestamps for a reason. And it's showing me on today's date, 113, with the moon in Cancer, Saturn in Pisces trining at 2:30 a.m. And then the sun in Capricorn trining to Uranus and Taurus at 23 degrees and 23 minutes. The 23rd. The moon in Scorpio at its fall, ingressing into Sag. The moon in Sagittarius requires for you to be optimistic about your future. Speaks about new life coming in. Spirit said, go to the oracle, the wisdom of the oracle. Some sort of blessing is coming in. It's like almost like this is due to you, but I'm getting war. Like, get ready for war. 8 of Wands. I'm seeing this like incoming missiles. Some sort of unexpected change, or this could be like you receiving some sort of information that you weren't expected. It's unexpected changes. So this is something wonderful that is unearned and or unexpected that's coming in. It's a gift from spirit, literally. Spirit, a gift from spirit. Whatever the communication is coming from abroad. This is information coming from spirit. Because you have a unique and sacred partnership with spirit. You're poised right now. And for those that are being mercurial with all that glitters, that shit ain't fucking gold. Straight up. Somebody was wearing a mask to disguise their true nature. They were in the energy of being superficial. Somebody was chasing after everything sparkly, mercurial. So what the hell happens here? Like, what do I need to see? The ending to someone's manipulation. Look, the World card, Magician. Could be a Gemini, could be a Virgo. I don't know if this person was receiving money. Look, Gemini again with the King of Swords. Somebody here is going to be heartbroken, either over some sort of separation, over some sort of burden. I'm not even getting into details. Just let it fucking come as it's going to be, because I already know what's up. Spirit is showing me right now. I don't care. Let it be what it is. This is why having faith is very significant. But I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Something about round and round. Let's look at this round and round card. It's an ending that leads to new beginnings. The transformation card was under that. I just got a message from Playables. So I don't know if someone's going to the playa, meaning that's the beach. Okay. Is somebody going on vacation or something? What the fuck? Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Fool card. Uranus's energy. This has been the strongest in this reading. The Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups with the Fool card. There's something here about children. A younger child and an older child, and a brand new beginning. The Fool card. Tell me about this new life. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Judgment, Hangman. Wow. Ooh. I feel like super tense right now. There's something here about a new opportunity coming through. And it was speaking about the birthing of the new ideas. Brand new ideas coming in. Judgment is here. There was something earlier I was being drawn to when I said the blowing of the bugle. I'll have to find that Sabian symbol because that's what I was being drawn to. I have to find it. When I find it, I'll put it in the community board or something. There was something here about looking at things from a different perspective. Temperance and the Ace of Cups. There's this heavy energy of adaptability, flexibility. I'm seeing mutable signs here. Pisces and Sagittarius. Something about the Ace of Cups, love. You had a lot of brand new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Something about water and earth energies. Like emotions being grounded or something like that. Let me see poised. Show me poised. Who's this person that's at their best? Says your skills are sharp, you know exactly what to do. All right, be ready with knowledge and be confident, bringing something to light. The Sun. Bro. You gotta say something. Something has to be spoken up. I don't know, there's something here about your happiness with the Sun. Didn't I say earlier I was drawn to the Sun in this card? The Three of Wands speaks about travels. It speaks about progress. It speaks about waiting for your ships to come in. Okay. The Five of Pentacles and Justice with the Emperor. Spirit is showing me Aries and Libra in opposition. So this would be like 1st house, 7th house, self and your relationships. Something about poverty here with the Five of Pentacles. The High Priestess with the Page of Wands and the King of Wands. This person is having some sort of upgrade here. If this person's highly intuitive, this person is being promoted to a position of leadership from the Page to the King. Maybe this is something you've been waiting on, but maybe you have to deal with some sort of court case first. Somebody was left out in the fucking cold. Five of Pentacles with nothing. Going through hardship, possibly unemployed for a long time. There's something here about coming up against a judge or something. All right, in the legal system, this will be a position of authority. Someone that sits in a position of authority. What about the scales? Let's see. What about this energy here? Nodes are switched. No more Aries and Libra on the nodes. At all. Not for the next however many years. The King of Cups. The Two of Cups. This is going to be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whoever your soulmate is. Someone is going to be called to court. The hell? With an Aquarius. Star. Queen of Wands. King of Swords. And the Four of Swords. Well, it looks like somebody that has been heavily focused on healing. is going to be called to support family here. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. That came out earlier together with the Hermit. This person's very wise. The Star card. I was saying that earlier. Look, how the Hermit was searching for the star. Lots of wisdom and knowledge. Here's the Star. All right, so if your soulmate is a Scorpio, I don't know how this comes into play, but this person is supposed to be supported when it comes to building a legacy. Why is that? Knight of Wands comes flying out. This person's a messenger. Knight of Wands, the Magician. What about the Magician? The 9 of Cups. Something about someone's wish fulfillment here being manifested. What the hell is going on? The Strength. 2 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if something is by force with the Strength and the 2 of Wands, but it comes up to be the Queen of Pentacles here. Lots of abundance when it comes to this person's happiness. 10 of Cups and family being of significance after a period of lots of stress, anxiety, worries. All right, with some sort of lesson for someone that had to be learned here. I don't know if somebody was part of like I don't know, I just heard in session. I don't know what that means. This person was in session. What? There was some sort of anxiety here with this person being in session. The 9 of Swords, that's a Mars and Gemini energy. So I don't know, we just said on the 23rd that Mars was going to be in sextile to Uranus, but Mars would also be opposing the energy of Mercury. So I don't know if someone, all right, is being called to be in session and somebody is like having too much anxiety or something. Listen. What the hell? Okay. We're going to leave it at that. Spirit said leave it there. Something will be brought to light. I'm just going to run it back. Something's going to be brought to light about someone here being or needing to see beyond the superficial so that something can transform here. All right, there's something about blessings coming through, about a new life, having to revisit things at a different perspective, and someone being at their best. There's a lot of synchronicities. Wow, and a lot of messages coming through. We've got Treasure Island and Serendipity. This is a lot of great energy here. Amazing energy. With the blessings in the Police card out here with the Sun. New life and freaking regeneration. Round and round. Something, this is like a repeated pattern about something. I keep seeing the number 8. Something about a spiral. I'm seeing a snail on that card. Somebody's been moving really slow. It's giving me, it looks like a snail. Notice that this person's face is in between the snail. It's given like heightened intuition. Look at the back of the card. I'm feeling like I keep seeing the number 8. I think I need to take a nap. My head is like, yeah, yin energy. It says the feminine principle of receptivity and letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in clues, the art of conscious allowing about a soulmate. So I don't know if someone was trying to force something upon a spiritual connection here of a soulmate that was meant to evolve and transform. That was supposed to be like a harmonious partnership, whether it was a companion, a lover, a friend, whatever it may be. It could have been a relationship that was fostering within personal growth within someone's energy. All right, and if this person was going through a transformation or some sort of rebirth in their life to have a new life, then there was the need to look at things in a different perspective and the blessings that were coming out of this situation instead of someone being too mercurial. Because everything that glitters is not gold. It's not all about money and putting on a mask that you have all these great things. There's other synchronicities that was coming in for this person because they were being at their best. There's something about that. And now the universe is co-creating and bringing this person in the gifts that are deserved after dealing with some sort of chaos and conflict. It was all a matter in due timing that something was fated to come through where this person would have enough energy to take forward, moving in the energy of heightened intuition and being an observer of a specific community of people here. Spirit ran that fast. You got yin and yang out here. There was something that required balance. This person was tapping into their higher consciousness. Can be an empath. The ability to read between the lines of certain situations. And again, it was coming through with the round and round card. There was a need to gain a new perspective. Maybe this is the reason why something was being observed. There's something here about community. Look, there's the number 8 again. The infinity sign. 2024 was the year of the 8. Again, it's associated to manifestation in numerology and associated to the planet of Saturn. Here we are in the year of 9, 2025. That's associated to wisdom, and it now is associated to Mars's energy. There's going to be some sort of trade-off here and an exchange that takes place. It's a gift. The law of giving and receiving. We kept seeing that 6 of Pentacle energy. It says weighing costs and determining values. Somebody's going to want money or something. Somebody's going to want money. It says prepare for a storm, a never-ending story. Somebody is like unnecessary drama, wounded ego. This person can't move on. They're blocked. While one person is trying to build a strong foundation and is a beautiful work in progress with whoever is poised. That's what I'm getting here with this energy. Where's that card? Yeah. This is what I'm feeling. Someone else is in the energy of the need to prepare for a storm. Because this person is nothing but unnecessary dramas, wounded ego, and milk and honey, the taste of prosperity on the bottom of the deck. When the truth is told. Truth be told card is right there. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm a little creeped out. I'm a little creeped out with the way the spirit keeps showing me synchronicities with numbers specifically. I literally looked up at the clock. It was 1:13. Full moon in Cancer today. Moon in Cancer trying into Saturn and Pisces. And it was the cards that showed it to me. 2:30 a.m. is where that transit took place. Sun in Capricorn trying into Uranus and Taurus at 23:23. Interesting. There's something about someone having that transit took place at 3:13 a.m. So from today the 13th to March 13th, that's what, 2 months? Somebody's going to have 2 months to do something. Let me write that down. 2 months. How many days are in a month? About 30, 31 days. $60 days. What about that? Concern is here. Child. Coffin and message of concern. Somebody might be concerned that there's going to be an ending with a child. Message. This person could be receiving a letter or something. Could be a woman that's going to receive a letter of concern. In the near future, pertaining to marriage and expectation. What's this expectation of marriage? The mature woman. False person and adjudication pathway. There's a mature woman afraid that someone is going to get married and that it's going to be adjudicated in their favor. Something about a child or the ending of a situation with a child. Somebody's concerned here about whatever this message is that's coming through. The pathway of this thought is going to bring this person into imprisonment, meaning mental conflict. We were picking up on that with the Nine of Swords, having too much anxiety or stress to have to deal with the situation. I don't understand. So the person that's concerned about an ending with a child is going to be the one that receives the message about in the near future, someone that's expected to come into marriage with their partnership, this mature woman here, having to feel that that person is being adjudicated as a false person and that there's some sort of pathway to this person having imprisoned thoughts or something like that. So it's given like psychological issues in their mind state. I don't think that's what this is. I think it has to do with the ending of a child situation. Thinking that somebody's going to lose their damn mind about that. Something about 60 days, 2 months. What the hell is this? It's a long reading, y'all. Sorry. I can guarantee you it's going to be the person that was being mercurial is the one that's in concern. Whoever the Queen of Pentacles is. What about the child? Strength. Show me the coffin card. High Priestess. Show me the message of concern. Knight of Pentacles. Something slows down for this person, or they are I want to say weary about receiving whatever this message of concern is. What is the message about? With the message card? 3 of Cups. Something about family. A third party. Show me the distant horizons card. 7 of Pentacles. This could be something about someone's investments in a situation. Tell me about marriage. 8 of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini energy. So I don't know if this person was entrapped in their mental about some specific marriage, or having knowledge or being concerned about someone receiving a message about someone having investments with a third party, a marriage. What's the expectation? Court case. What's the mature woman? Judgment. How is this being adjudicated with this false person? The Knight of Wands. 9 of Swords. Somebody's very player type. This is the person that's going to claim that they're having anxiety or fear or worries about something. That person is going to be adjudicated as being a false person. Or has to, I don't know, something about going against, the judge about someone being a false person. But that person seems to be here on that pathway to imprisonment, which we just saw the 9 of Swords. Did we not? A few times already. And it has to do with someone being committed in marriage. That person feels like that person that they're with is a false person. This mature woman is judging in court this specific marriage is what's happening. Creating their own mental anxiety. All due to some sort of investment with family. And it could have to do with the concern about children. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Pathway. New beginning. Show me thoughts. King of Cups. Show me imprisonment. 7 of Cups. There was some sort of secret or lies being told here. And that's what was held back. That's what was causing the anxiety. Thank you, Spirit. In the home environment. Whatever the masculine being married to someone here. And it looks like them having a third party on the side. Third party came out twice. Yeah, somebody was being deceptive towards their soulmate. Could be an Aquarius. That person was being manipulated when it came to their wish fulfillment. Let's just say the situation is saying that there's a mature woman here trying to be against a specific marriage because of something that they know that is said to be a secret. Let's just say this is in the family. And this message that this person has or knows about or received, it could have been a letter that someone received and never gave it to the person that was supposed to receive the message, let's just say. So then it caused whatever happened to go into court, okay? And where in the near future, someone is, I don't know, I guess, has to invest in something when it comes to a marriage or a home. All right. And it looks like someone claims that they have some sort of mental anxiety or stress but it's only due to the secrets that they knew about whoever has the third party. Someone wanted to stop this person from using their intuition. But the message of concern is exactly this person's strength. Something piqued someone's interest here in going to look for some sort of information that was missing, is what it feels like. Confirmation. I just heard the microwave go beep, beep, beep. There was a need to stop someone from searching for some sort of information that was missing. From someone being committed in marriage and having some sort of involvement with a third party. Something like that. Okay. Something about the next 2 months and the next 60 days. It's giving me March 13th. I can look into that far. Hold on. See what the transits look like. Oh boy. Oh, Spirit said I can't. My cursor won't move. Everything happens for a reason. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to leave it as is. I'll take a look when I reboot, but I'm not going to share it on here. 10:01 on the clock. Something about the reflection numbers of 10:01. I love you guys. I'm out of here.